I am so grateful to you guys because you are willing to do something that for my community is huge, which is the willingness to do something, even if it's a little bit, to get closer to us.
Lo siento. I am sorry. No entiendo. I do not understand. Disculpe. Excuse me. Con gusto. You're welcome. These are things I never use anymore, but these are the words that really could just help us engage in general. Comprehensive culture of humility is huge. It's a vital part of any service that is public service.
Greensboro Speaks is a one-of-a-kind class that the city offers to employees. We combine basic Spanish with cultural humility training, featuring guest speakers to cover topics like immigration and diversity. We host Latinx community members to talk about their experiences as business owners and customers of the city, and refugees who share their immigration story. Closing the gap between employees and customers has created a life-changing experience for many employees and given them an incredibly important tool as a public servant to help all of Greensboro's residents.
This class has made it a little bit more comfortable to get out of your comfort zone. I find myself taking more risks on trying to speak the Spanish language to the community, and I think it makes, when I talk to clients, a lot more comfortable. So I'm really looking forward to the next phase of class, which I think will be more communication-wise, more speaking, to make us more comfortable in our foreign language.
Greensboro Speaks is uniquely designed for employees who work directly with Spanish-speaking residents. There are both beginner and advanced classes which provide you the opportunity to immerse yourself in the language and culture, which is key to the retention and use of new language skills.
For my position, I work with the public a lot, being at the lakes. We have a lot of different citizens of the community that come out for all various recreation opportunities, and a lot of people like to go fishing. A lot of people from all backgrounds, all walks of life, all cultures, and so we see a lot of different people out there, and this is one way that I can kind of help improve my customer service skills and be able to communicate better with a bigger part of our population. So it's been really fun.
The main thing with GSO Speaks is that it gives me the opportunity to re-immerse myself in the language and then really see the people who need help, see the Spanish speakers who need help, and then understand that I'm that person who can assist them and get them to where they need to go.
The goal of Greensboro Speaks is to build awareness of the different customer service needs and create opportunities to better serve Spanish and other bilingual residents.
It means the world to our residents, not just Spanish speakers. It means the world to all of our immigrant residents that we're doing this work. Because as the students know, Greensboro Speaks is much more than just a Spanish class. Hopefully it's giving you a baseline of Spanish, but it's so much more than that.
For me, it was really an eye-opening opportunity to learn more culturally about some of our immigrant populations and communities here in Greensboro, and the way that we as City of Greensboro employees can meet our immigrant communities where they are.
I believe that public servants come to us with a story. There's something that drives you to public service, and because that becomes a passion in what you do for a living, I believe we're proud of what we do. And I think some of the things that make us proud are connecting with people in such a way that we're serving them where they are in a manner that they find most value. And so I think if we learn skills and things that allow us to do better, then we're more proud of what we do. And so I believe that is what this class does.
There's nothing that screams more like welcome than someone that speaks your own language. I can tell you as a newcomer years ago that listening to someone to answer me or talk to me in my own language was like hitting the jackpot. And in this country, and in this city, we have a little over like 300,000 residents. And 85% of the residents speak English and 15% speak other languages. 6% of them speak Spanish. So definitely the initiative of the city to get the classes with Greensboro Speaks have been wonderful. The interaction that the employees provide in their own language to the residents have been like life-changing. And it's not just someone that speaks your language, it's like we have been taught in that class also cultural humility. So not just like how to speak with a person, is why they say the things the way they say, why they normally bring family issues or family histories while they're talking to you, because that's part of the culture, the Hispanic culture in my case.
We should never quit trying to communicate with one another. We'll have different opinions. We may have different languages. We have different vehicles by which we communicate, but we should never stop trying to communicate with one another. And what I would say to you is you're the very people that can set that example. You are dedicated to public service. I appreciate what you do so much. Don't ever give up on trying to communicate with everyone in this community. The beautiful tapestry that is the Greensboro community is made up by the thread of our diversity.